Hi guys. Welcome to our channel. On this channel, we will be covering topics like mindset, change, motivation, and most importantly, the mind's environment. If it is your first time, and you are given value in our videos, please be sure to like, share and subscribe with notifications, and leave us a comment in the description below to help us improve future videos. In this video, we will be talking about keeping your head in the clouds and keeping your feet on the ground by making an impact. We really hope that valuable information can be gained so you can be impacted positively. Let's get straight into the video. How important do you think making an impact is? Please leave us a comment in the description area. Simultaneously, juggling the big picture and the small stuff, unwavering confidence that things will work out, that there is a solution, that you will eventually get there, and that you will not give up until you do. But still being painfully frank with the facts on the ground, the truth that surrounds you. I believe that there is a tendency to conflate positivity with separation from truth, but they're not the same thing. However, in order for success to occur, you must have both of them. You must see the big picture, and you'll need the minutiae, the measures, the little details that add up over time. In Jim Collins' book, Good Degree, this is the Stockdale theory, or Admiral Stockdale, I believe at the time Commander Stockdale was shot down, or in Vietnam was a prisoner of war for over 7 years, in Vietnam, is certainly a brutal experience. And, you know, one of the things that helped him survive was his ability to be painfully rational, while still believing in his mind, right, with every ounce of his being, that he would eventually get out, that the men he cared for, and helped so much, would eventually get out. So, when Jim Collins interviews him, he asks, Admiral Stockdale, what separated the ones who made it from those who didn't? And the responses were extremely shocking. He expresses optimism, since falsely optimistic people expected we'd be out by Christmas. And then Christmas happens, and they don't leave. And then they think, well, great, we'll be out, we'll see our families by Easter. And then Easter arrives, and they're still there. Okay, maybe next Christmas. Nothing will change when the next Christmas happens. He claims that those are the people who died as a result of a broken heart. There was so much of a disconnect between the fact of the components required to advance in the direction they wanted to progress, and the way they were thinking. You know, you have to be able to look in the mirror to diagnose a problem. You know, that applies to business and to your personal life. Dream high, but take small measures. Believe, but act. Be mindful of the world around you and the reality in which you live. You can't adjust what you don't understand on a fundamental level. You can't move forward until you examine something. And this isn't about your abilities, there's no need to question yourself. It's going to be strategic. This simply means that you must comprehend the facts in order to build upon them. It's a tall order to become the next Michael Jordan. That's a lot of information. It is feasible, and you are capable of achieving it. And you have to believe, with every ounce of your being, that if that's what you want to do, it's a worthwhile pursuit, but you must also consider what it means to be Michael Jordan. You must comprehend the dedication, what he was willing to give up in terms of relationships. He gave up his friends, his love life, he got up every single morning, and all he did was play basketball. How he took 1,000s of shots a day, how his attitude and violent actions, right, his mindset, his way of looking at life, and approaching life, on and off the field. It needed him to be so relentless and obsessed with winning. That some people couldn't stand it. That meant that everything else came to a halt, except being the best. That's a tall order, many citizens are unable to do so, that's something I don't want to do. But that's what it takes, and thinking you'll be Michael Jordan, without understanding one. The dedication needed, and how you stack up is unrealistic. It'll all be for naught. I recall the CEO of the company I worked for saying to me right out of college, "Look, you have to be able to be frank and say things that's right. Even when it hurts someone else's feelings. You should also be able to draw a line from where you want to be. And you will be able to repair it. That is, after all, the point. You would be invincible if you can juggle those two things. If you can be the one to believe in yourself. Enough to believe that there is a bigger picture. You can follow it tirelessly, and you will succeed. If you can take that and marry it to the little stuff. Right down to promising yourself that you will continue to evaluate, assess, and do what needs to happen on the ground. That you will be rational, logical when things fail. You won't sugarcoat it, you'll dive in. And you'll look at why it failed. So you can pick up the bits and build something bigger and continue to build and stack. And be proud of what you've built. Those are the people who will make a difference in the world. Those are the people who get things done and generate results, dream big and take big steps. Well, that's pretty much from this video. Tell us in the comments section. We are anxious to read your response. Like, share and subscribe to the channel. Turn on all the notifications for more interesting videos. I hope to see you soon in my next video. Till then, keep exploring. Bye bye.